That's good. Thank you guys for tuning in. All right, loves. So before I get started, bear with me. I was up really late last night. Me and my friends were like horsing around, so my voice is a little hoarse. I'm taking the week off. I'm going to be on vacation, so I will try to work, guys. But if my voice is still like this, I'm just gonna sit by the beach and have a drink and just wait this out, okay? All right, my loves. So this is going to be your love reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Scorpio signs, okay? All right, so what is the energy around Scorpio? What is the current energy around the sign of Scorpio? And let me turn this fan off, guys. It's kind of loud. All right, I can't hear myself. If you guys hear anything ghetto, it's not me or anyone I'm affiliated with, okay? There's a lot going on around me right now. All right, guys. So the energy of what you guys got for these angel cards is there's something better, okay? Believe that everything comes in perfect timing. If you need your friends to help ground you, don't be afraid to ask for that, okay? All right, my loves. So let's pull some cards on this. This deck is all discombobulated. Here we go. Give me more energy here. I had like 10 Scorpios this week write me. They're like, why do you hate us so much? Why don't you ever post us? Guys, I love you. And I have never, ever, ever since my channel started missed a Scorpio reading. You just got to be patient with me, okay? I haven't skipped you in 4 years. I don't plan to start now. A lot of cards there. The Six of Pentacles was at the top. A lot of balance. Strength card. King of Wands in the reverse. We have the Hermit card. We have the Six of Wands. And we have the Page of Cups here. Okay. Now, you guys are in a place where I see you having to be strong because you remove yourself from an unreliable energy. Okay? But that makes way for an offer that looks very good. Okay? But there's something where it's like, look, this can't be trusted. And we have to. We just kind of let it go. Okay? Let's pull some more here. Your energy here is the Seven of Swords. So it's like there's secrets here that push you towards stability. Although that stability may primarily come in the form of burden. But you're turning your back and you're expanding. All right, let's get to the past, present, and future. And let's break this down, okay? And yeah, guys, pray for me in this voice. If I wasn't going on vacation tomorrow, I would have just posted this in like 3 or 4 days. But I need to get this out for vacation because I don't want you guys waiting another week. So I'm sorry if anyone's bothered by my voice. I'm doing my best, okay? Okay, let's get one more card here. And guys, I will be doing Cancer and Aries next on live. If you guys are here and you want to catch that, or you have a friend who would want to catch it. Okay. All right, Scorpio. Your energy is the Temperance card in the reverse and the Two of Cups in the reverse. Okay? We have the Ace of Cups behind that and the Wheel of Fortune. We all know, especially you guys, because you guys, your emotions can get very deep. We all know when someone is genuinely not for us. Okay? And when we put ourselves in a position where we don't force things that shouldn't be there, this is what we make space for. All right? This is what you're making space for. But there's something that your soul, it just wasn't sitting right with your soul. You don't want a relationship like this because it's like you can never really sit down without worry. Okay? This is something where it's like you're going to be anxious around them. You're going to be anxious at night. You're probably not going to trust them. Your soul is always going to have some sort of bad feeling. Okay? In the past, we have the Eight of Cups in the reverse. Okay? And someone just asked for love. Should you look at rising or Venus? You can look at all of those things, guys. But Venus. You want to look at your Venus for love because your Venus is how you love. All right? Your sun sign is pretty much your solid characteristics. Your rising sign is the way the world sees you. Okay? Your moon sign is how you handle your emotions. Venus, again, how you love. Okay? So 8 of Cups in reverse, 6 of Cups, King of Pentacles. Some of you may have been dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. But there's this like old energy here. Okay? There's something that's trying to return to you. Maybe you're trying to return to it. Okay? Let's look into this. Why is this 8 of Cups in the reverse? We have the Two of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, someone is trying to come back in. And I think someone allowed it back in. But I don't think it was a good idea to let it back in. Alright, I'm just going to be real with y'all. It wasn't a good idea. It's not what Spirit intended for you. Okay? But Lisette, I love them. I feel so good around them. Sometimes love isn't enough. Okay? Because this made you miserable. You're between a rock and a hard place. But somebody was not happy here. Okay? Someone wasn't happy, but they were still trying to kind of like... They were still trying to hold on to something. All right, let's try this one more time. Although you cheated on me 57 times, maybe it won't happen the 58th time. Okay? That's really what I'm feeling. Why is the 6 of Cups here? We have the 4 of Wands in the reverse. Okay? And we have the Moon card. You know for a fact something is stable. But I feel like there's still so many memories. And I think that for a lot of you, it might not even be a person. It could be, hey, from this point on, I am going to love differently. I wasn't attracting good partners before, or I wasn't confident in myself before, or maybe I was too codependent before, and that wasn't going to get me what I wanted. So I had to break up with this person, or I had to break up with myself in the way I was doing things in order to get better. Okay? For some of you guys, again, it could have been a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. All right, we have the Ace of Swords in the reverse. Thank you so much, Michelle, for the $4.99. I appreciate you. And we have the 3 of Pentacles. Someone is trying to build on something, but why? Guys, what's the fucking point? Okay? I say this all the time. There's certain things in life you can't choose. Okay? You can't choose who your parents are. You can't choose who your kids are. It happens. Okay? Although a lot of us, we do have to cut people off sometimes. But things like that, you can't control. But when it comes to friends or lovers, and I see someone stressed and like crying and doing the most, I'm just like, wait, you're doing that over someone you chose to be in your life? Like, this is a fucking decision. It doesn't have to be happening. And you're choosing it? It's fucking psychotic. There's something here that a person knows is shit. This wasn't news to you. You knew this person was shit. All right? Or someone was acting like a shit. But they decided to keep fighting. Okay? But why? What were you guys doing? Losing days of work? Losing money? Losing your sense of abundance for the world? And then you're here with the Five of Swords. You guys always looking over your shoulder, pissed, on the defense. Or maybe someone's that way with you. But there's still this mentality of, if I can't have you, no one else can. It's like someone is holding on to something so tightly that is so toxic. Okay? And there's not meant to have success here. I don't care how good the sex was, yo. All right? There are so many people in this world, and there are so many people who are good at sex. Okay? Not that I would personally know, but females talk. All right? I know when my friends are satisfied or not. Okay? Now, in the present moment, guys, you're faced with this karmic situation here. Okay? There's a lot of earth energy here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. If you're not dealing with an earth sign, maybe this is something that affected you financially. Or someone who wants to be around because of your finances. All right? But this is something where you got to look at the man in the mirror. Or the woman in the mirror. Okay? And you have to realize, hey, I was only supposed to learn a lesson here. I wasn't supposed to actually stay here. But the same energy keeps coming around. Why is this Justice card here? Page of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. Nine of Swords in the reverse. Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Strength card in the reverse. The Magician in the reverse. This is literally, hey, baby, let's get together. Wouldn't you be so happy if we were together? Okay? But this is karmic, guys. And karma and toxicity, anytime we get this devil energy, the devil isn't stupid. The devil's not stupid at all. The devil's not going to come to you in, with horns and a pitchfork. Unless you're into that kind of thing. The devil's going to look at you and it's going to be like, okay, what's her type? What's his type? What is this person attracted to? What had they said they always wanted? Ooh, okay. So let me send them a rich, good-looking man or woman because that's all they've ever bragged about wanting. And this person is going to have 75 baby moms or 75 kids with 75 people, and they're going to abuse this person and they're going to make this person less confident. And you know what? I knew how to get them there because the devil knows what you like. The devil knows what you like. That's why it's such a hard fight between the good and bad. Good can get into rooms faster than bad. Bad can get into rooms faster than good sometimes. Okay? Do we want the nice guy down the street that we know will be loyal? Or do we want someone who's our type and we've never dated that type before? Okay? So something looks good, guys. Something seems like it could be very fulfilling. But you got to be careful with this thing. All right? Knight of Pentacles. Why is this here? Seven of Wands. Yeah, someone is really trying to hold on to something. And we have the Emperor in the reverse. Someone has something up their sleeve. Baby, I love you. I'm not going to hurt you. We're good. They're lying. Okay? This could also be you lying to yourself. You saying, no, I can be happy here. We can make this work. Someone has to see the truth. Okay? It's time to let something go. You're going to have to take the path where there's no fighting. For a lot of you with this energy, it's like people who look for fights. Or people that just, after a fight, they keep doing the same thing that caused the fight. If you tell somebody there's something you don't like, you feel disrespected, and it's within means, you know? If it's something like, oh, you're with your family too much. Fuck you, that's family. I'm going to chill with my family. But if it's something like, you need to drop all your friends and all your hobbies, and you need to stare at me in this living room 24/7. What? No. Absolutely not. We're not here to fight, okay? Whatever this is, you know, Spirit wants you to go away from the whole fighting thing, guys. Or whatever issues you may have had internally. The devil. Why is the devil card here? Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Wands in reverse. I want you guys, again, to be very, very careful here, because I see something that a person without meaning to can get themselves wrapped up for so long for something that doesn't suit them. I see this as, and this is just an example, I'm not saying this is the actual situation. You know when two people have kids and they're fucking awful together and everybody knows it, but they're like, no, we're going to stay together and be a family and raise our kids to be fucked up and not knowing what love is because we don't love each other. This is that person saying, I'm going to keep my family, although I'm getting beat, although that person's a piece of shit. That's the sort of energy. It's too much. You're going to stay in that shit for long? Guys, you know how many people fucking died last year? Look at what's going on in the fucking world. And you're gonna fucking waste time? You could die tomorrow and you're gonna be with the wrong person? Fuck that. Time is too valuable. We gotta let these fucking toxic people go. We gotta. Alright? So this is a choice, and you guys are looking at yourselves. And it's like, I see someone like staring in the mirror and tears just, because they're like, okay, fine, I'll stay. And then they can't stop crying because your soul is fucking crying so hard. Your soul is begging you, why are you doing this to me? Get us out. Get us the fuck out. You see this? This isn't hidden. This isn't the Seven of Swords. This isn't the Hermit card. You're looking at this. And now you got to look at yourself in the mirror and you got to tell yourself that you're going to accept it. And some of you could be the toxic person too. Someone said that. And you know what? Whoever just said that, I have a lot of respect for you. All right? Because if you know you're the toxic person, then you know you could be the problem sometimes. And we have to be honest with ourselves. There will be people that they date 15 people and none of it works. And they're like, everyone's so toxic. Bitch, you're the common denominator. It's probably you. All right? So guys, when we're toxic, we gotta, we have to be honest. Now, moving forward into the future, all right? We have, oh my God, someone is spamming this. Let's not do that. We have the Lovers card, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and the World card. And that's when reality sets in. Because for a lot of you, and I don't want to downplay this, guys. I don't want to sound insensitive, all right? Taurus and Scorpio, we're opposite signs. When it comes to love, we actually really love very similarly. When I love, I love. And when I hurt, I'm fucking destroyed. There's no, if I'm not hurt because because you left me, I never liked you to begin with. You were just a side piece, okay? But for a lot of you, it's hard because this was intense. It was super intense. And I get that, And a lot of us, we usually fall in love before realizing who this person truly is, okay? I know that now it's like, I'm not going to post a person until we get married, or I'm not going to say I love you for 2 or 3 years, okay? Our world is kind of like getting colder because everyone just wants to protect themselves. But guys, there's a reason why our grandparents and before that, they would meet and be married the next week. That shit exists, okay? When I'm truly meant to love a person, I fall in love quick. Why wouldn't you? If your soulmate comes in and that's a soul connection, why wouldn't you fall in love quick? It's okay. It's okay to show emotions, all right? So, I get it. I do get it. But you're too tired. You don't want to take it anymore. And you can't. The Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, in my opinion, is the hardest queen to get in a reversal. I don't care if you're a man or a woman listening to this, okay? But this is the hardest person, in my opinion, to put in reverse out of all the queens, okay? Because they will stick around for the most, okay? This isn't a person who says, oh, shoulda, woulda, coulda. What if I had come home earlier that day? Or what if I listened to them and we moved to their hometown instead of mine? This person doesn't ask these questions. This person most likely moved to their hometown and moved to, their own hometown and the other person's hometown. They tried everything they could have, okay? They tried. You guys are moving out of this, and whatever it was, you know it wasn't going to succeed. No more shoulda, woulda, coulda. No more, oh, well, maybe if I did this differently. No. You know this shit was toxic. You know this shit wasn't it, okay? And you get the World card. So that chapter ends. But the World card always promises something really good coming in. Love is not supposed to hurt. It's not supposed to be dramatic. Of course, you guys are going to get into shit. That's inevitable. But this is excessive. This is searching for it. This is pulling for it. This is someone reaching. This is someone coming out of pocket. This is someone going out of their way to disrespect you and make you feel like shit. This isn't someone making an accident and be like, oh my God, babe, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't know you'd be so upset. Like, I'm sorry. That's not what this is. This is, I know you fucking hate that. That's why the fuck I did it. And they don't give a fuck. They just want to ruin your world. No more. I'm sorry, this is getting me heated. Because love, guys, again, it's a choice. Why would you choose to have chaos? The second someone shows me chaos, they're out the fucking door for good. I don't do the forgiveness shit anymore. I'll forgive you in my heart. I will meditate and pray for you in my heart. But bitch, you will never see the inside of my crib again. That's not what we're doing. Okay? If you've done it once, you could do it twice. And I don't fucking play with that. The people around me, it's like we're like each other's soldiers. We're gonna ride for each other. I don't mess with that funny energy. Alright, we have the Death card here. And we have the Five of Wands in the reverse. Okay? I'm glad this reading is going in this direction. Because I didn't want this video to end and me be like, just leave them alone. But yes, that's a big part of it. But you guys get to the point where I feel like you look in the mirror and there's a genuine exhaustion. You're exhausted. You're exhausted. And right when you choose to let go, you're presented with another option, a healthy option, a change, okay? You guys have to show the universe what you want. I say it all the time. If you're fucking around with the wrong person, the universe will be like, okay, they're good. Or they're going to keep bringing people around that are like that person. Like, even if you're friends with a shitty ex, you're going to keep bringing shitty people around, okay? They're going to be like, oh, that girl, that guy, they're definitely in my league. Look at them hanging out with their loser-ass ex, okay? We attract what we associate with. Something does not deserve our association at all, okay? Queen of Pentacles reversed. Ten of Wands reversed. So you let go of that burden. You see it for what it is. And you guys bravely take your blindfold off, okay? And you walk into the unknown. You walk into whatever you need to walk into. But you're sure that a burden needs to be released. This is a bad idea. think of this as Judgment Day, guys. Judgment Day, what is it? The concept of you either go to heaven for eternity or you go to hell for eternity. Okay? This is saying that situation goes to hell forever. We're not doing this. This is all new Scorpio. And I don't know, guys, what it is about the Taurus season, but love is everywhere. I see so many people falling in love right now. And honestly, out of a lot of the personal readings I've done, this month has been the most positive. Usually when someone asks me, this happened today a few times, someone asked me, and, I've been following this person for a while. They said, Lisette, I want to settle down. Should I stay with this person? Should I drop everything else? Should I stop being scared? Should I be vulnerable? And I'm like, oh, I hate it when people ask me that because it's usually no, But in this case, it says, fuck yeah. And that's the energy for everybody. Love is really strong in Taurus season, guys. So if you're not getting it in one area, just know there's another, okay? King of Swords in reverse. So you guys do the Scorpio thing when you're done. And you have the Knight of Wands. Two things are happening here. One, you protect yourself at such an extreme, okay? This happens only in your reading, guys. Anytime I see a scorned Scorpio, it's always swords. You guys can go from, baby, I love you, like come here, to, bitch, you're dead to me. You guys could cry yourselves to sleep for 2 months straight, and that person will never fucking know. You could be suffering so greatly, but that person will never know. Unless you choose to tell them. Okay? And in this case, guys, I said two things are happening. The first thing is you protect yourself at an extreme. This is like an extreme where someone gets out of abuse, someone gets out of mental abuse, physical, emotional, verbal, whatever it was. And it's like, I'm not going back to that. Why are so many of you saying you pee in the shower? What is wrong with y'all? That shit is gross, okay? We have the Knight of Wands here. So, on top of you being very, very protective over yourself, the world is like, word? Scorpio, you're single now? Because you guys, when you're getting out of something, you're on your fuck you shit. I have a Scorpio friend, I haven't seen her in a while, but she's like the epitome of that. If that, like, at least from what I remember, if she's upset, she's gonna find her fucking nicest outfit and the most popping club and the most beautiful side piece she could find, and she's out, okay? Or arm candy. I don't want to say side piece. Arm candy, all right? I cannot believe you guys are having a conversation about peeing in the shower, all right? Lay off the drugs, kids, okay? You guys didn't do the DARE program in school? You guys are derelicts now? All right, guys. So this is beautiful because an offer comes in and people are noticing you, Scorpio. I think that a lot of people are like, man, I was waiting for that Scorpio to really stop fucking with that person. Okay? They were waiting for you to get out of it. All right? So let's pull some cards of advice and guidance, guys. If this is resonating with you guys so far, there will be a link in the description below to donate. Thank you so much if you guys just do so. And for those who have throughout this live, I also have an Amazon wish list there. So if you want to get me any items there, I'm very grateful for that as well. Okay, whatever works. In regards to personal readings, guys, where are these cards? The only way to get them is on my website. There's a lot of scammers out there. highvibrationswithliz.com. There is no other way, okay? And I will be out of the country, guys, for the new. But if it doesn't get better, I'm going to just stay to myself and stay quiet. I really need to recover, okay? This horsey shit ain't cute. We have Peaks of Joy. Okay. All right. Okay. I feel like someone's like, let's just put it down. All right. Making a choice that helps you to come to life. Because something in your life, compass in the reverse, was not working. Okay? We have spirit of place, sacred pool, protecting treasure in reverse, intention, magic prayer, and what was this last one? Listening. You guys have to listen to yourselves and what your spirit knows. Remember earlier in the reading I said, it's like your spirit is crying out to you. If you guys stick to something, your spirit is really, really going to take a hit. Because your soul just doesn't want it. Our souls always know where we need to be and where we're not. Okay? So if you're ever in a place where you find yourself silently crying and you're like, why am I crying? It's because your soul knows. And your soul is suffering. Okay? There's something that it's not worth protecting anymore. It's just not worth it. All right? I really see you guys in a place where you're just going to heal. You guys have sacred pool here. Maybe you guys should do what I'm doing for the next week. Go buy a body of water. Do a spiritual bath if you need. Cleanse yourself somehow. This is talking about a cleansing. Finding your spirit again. And then at the end of everything, really finding a lot of joy. Okay? So this is solid right here, guys. Five of Cups in the reverse. King of Cups. King of Wands. Okay? Healing comes in. You guys are very powerful. And again, everyone is seeing you as very attractive. This is a time where you're just glowing. And you know what? That makes sense because it's Taurus season. We're ruled by Venus. Venus is beauty and love. Holy fuck, why didn't I put that together before? Okay? Alright? This is a very attractive season. People are just, love is there, guys. And you can have it if you choose it. You will get that offer that you build on if you decide to leave the past away. Okay? Just let it go. Alright? I'll say it again and again and again and again and again. Every minute you spend with the wrong person is a minute that you take away from the right one. So just drop that motherfucker already, all right? I love you guys so much. Thank you all for being here, for supporting me. Thank you for those who are bearing with this voice here. I promise you guys I am going to rest my voice. And when I come back from vacation, I'll be nice and ready. If I'm able to heal while I'm there, I'll drop a few videos out there, all right? I love y'all. Take care.